Oh well.
It'd be that way.
It do be that way. It's Mario Kart.
Chaos, I want to commend you on the second lap of that, where you rode ever so slightly up a wall that you're not supposed to be able to ride up, and a green shell passed right underneath you where you had been.
I don't even know what you're talking about, but I am a gamer.
You made an elite dodge, basically.
I didn't even know it. I was too focused on when the blue shell was coming at me. I threw my shell behind me. I had coins. I was at max coins. And as the blue shell dropped, I used the coins at the right time to where like the small frame between using it and it procking was after the blue shell hit me. So instead of going down to 7 coins, I went down to 9 coins.
Wow.
Very nice.
It is like the most useless skill ceiling move in Mario Kart, and I love it.
There's very little more gratifying than being an absolute professional at something completely worthless.
That's how you live your life, isn't it?
It's how I aim to live my life. I haven't found what I'm good at yet, but when I do, oh boy.
You better watch out.
Oh yeah. Well, there'll be no need. Whatever I'll be good at will be useless. There'll be nothing to watch out for. You'll be fine. You'll be okay.
You'll be the best at burning in 2023.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm practicing, don't worry.
Can you guys believe that that stupid inside joke between me and Richie and a couple other people is actually gonna like come to fruition next year?
I'm looking forward to it.
It's actually gonna be 2023. That's insane. How time flies.
Wait to not be alive to see what you do.
I can't believe they made that year into a real thing.
It's just, I mean, like Richie and I were making that joke back in like 2015. It's just insane. Or not 2016 probably. It's like 7 years, man. 7 years since I met Richie and we made a dumb joke about taking over the world.
I mean, you've been planning it for this long. It better be good.
Well, because of COVID, it's been pushed back to 2028, so that way we can keep the joke alive. But
and me.
Listen, man.
5 years.
Yeah, you get to live for another 5 years. I mean, like, look at this. I mean, you see, like,
Get
people
to?
are
I
like,
think you mean have to.
people are like, oh yeah, COVID made it where our video game got pushed back by like 2 years. Imagine how much it's made taking over the planet be pushed back. Hey, can I like not be hit by every red shell that everyone in the game got? Like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna. Yeah.
We both just got hit by that. That was very
You know what?
sad.
I think it's.
was mine.
I think it might just be 2 hours of codenames. 2 hours.
No.
No.
Oh, that. Yep.
I like this course. There are people who don't like this course because they can't make turns and stuff, but I like it because I can. But I am just every half second being hit by a red or blue shell or something. Why am I being given? Why am I being given a horn in ninth?
I didn't even know that was possible.
Lauren, were you immune during the lightning? Is that why you're up there?
Yeah, I used a mushroom right as the lightning went off. It was pure chance.
You used a mushroom?
Yeah, what?
How did that protect you?
I don't know, but I was fine. I didn't have like a star or
Can you
anything.
them like blue shells if you're like
No, you definitely can't.
Did you happen to use the lightning before the mushroom?
That's maybe a part of the story that got left out.
I didn't have the lightning.
I don't know, maybe whoever
But I
used it
did
was
just
in
go
front of you.
from I did just go from 2nd to 11th, so you guys are fine.
Yeah, you and I traded actually.
That was a terrible race for me.
I almost like sped off the edge, but I got my 5th place.
Nice.
I've never had anything that I could use to
Slyro,
get ahead.
master of slightly above average.
Let's go!
Name a more common phrase than what I just saw in chat. I only got first because I had a star through the lightning. Yeah, that's normally how lightning works, unfortunately. Every dang time.
Yep.
I was a ghost during it and I got 2nd, so.
Oh.
Respect to whoever is picking Excitebike every single time.
Excitebike is.
I try to steer when I can.
It's a great.
Absolutely no respect to whoever seems to be picking Paris.
Oh, you said Paris, and I was like, is he talking about the one with the mushroom on it, like the Pokemon? But you meant the actual city of Paris.
Yeah, I meant the actual city of Paris. The one with the big tower.
Yeah, it is. It's from the mobile game, and the mobile game was World Tour, so it's got a bunch of, like, real-life stuff. Like, it was like, one of the maps is Tokyo. It's called Tokyo Blur. The other one is Paris, whatever.
I have, as much as I don't like Tour, I've seen, like, a clip of the, like, Vancouver one, and it is really pretty. It's got, like, the, like, Northern Lights or whatever in it.
The Aurora Borealis.
Sure.
Yeah, it's in that Simpsons character's kitchen. He said the Northern Lights or whatever, so I thought he wanted the scientific name.
Oh.
The entire Aurora Borealis located in at this time of day, at this time of year, all within your kitchen.
In this economy.
In this economy. I love that meme. I don't even watch The Simpsons, but I love that scene.
Why are there three? Oh my god.
There's a dude in fourth with Star right now, by the way, as that goes off. I'm sure he's in first right now.
There were like 3 of us with stars, and then somebody's ran out right as the lightning went off.
Yeah, that was me. I had another one in my hand. I couldn't hit the button fast enough.
Oh, it's so sad.
I hate this game. Why do you play this?
I concur.
Gosh.
What the?
Single mushroom in fourth place.
What just happened? Welcome to my life.
Michael, I don't want to hear it.
Ah, I'm so tired! If it's not lightning, it's a blue shell. If it's not a blue shell, it's red shells. If it's not that, it's some random green shell just hopping perfectly off the edge to hit
How
me.
did I miss that?
What a game Mario Kart is.
It certainly is.
Dude, it's definitely much worse today than it was when we played 2 weeks ago.
Yes.
And the only difference is Lauren is here.
You're right!
Oh my gosh.
What? Oh my goodness, I'm so mad. Oh, 11th place.
Also, the reason that I'm here is Michael's fault. Both of them that Michael introduced
It is
me all
Michael's
to.
fault, yeah.
I
And
mean,
it
in the
is
grand
Michael's
scheme of
fault
things.
because I saw Michael tweet about Mario Kart this morning. Or I saw Michael tweet about something and then Chaos replied with something about Mario Kart and I messaged Chaos, I was like, "Were you guys playing Mario Kart? Can I join?" So it's your fault, Michael.
She messaged me, are you guys are playing Mario Kart today, huh? And I was like, who leaked these government secrets to you? Was it Michael or the Wolf? Because I know you don't talk to Slyro.
Oh, Vince. Oh, that was the luckiest second place in my life.
Maybe
Oh, Nova!
You don't
Nova
know
is,
that.
someone call Nova, he's crying.
What happened?
I mushroom boosted past him into 5th. He got 7th there, I think, and he definitely he got hit by something and spun out like 3 feet away from the thing and lost 2 places to it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I passed him like right as I finished in 6th.
What's your favorite area in Xenoblade 1? Volok Mountain.
Same.
True, yep.
Volok Mountain, did RTK differ, or did we all agree Volok Mountain was the best location?
We all agree.
I can't remember.
If he
Maybe-
did
Sounds like
differ,
something
if he
he
did
would,
differ, he had
Volok
Volok Mountain in like the top 2 at least.
Yeah.
Oh no, we all agreed on Volok Mountain. It was Michael who put Satoru Marsh at like 4. Which blew me
I
away.
think I had it at 3.
Did you have it at 3? I thought it was 4.
No, someone had it really low.
I think it was, I think you had it at 4.
4 seems kind of low for...
I don't remember Volok Mountain, Bionis Leg maybe, and then something else I don't remember. Volok Mountain is the best.
So, Lauren,
I made
Huh?
Play games, you cowards.
You can't make me do that.
Buy me games, coward.
I'm
Well said.
sorry, I'm about to spend way too much money to be throwing money around, unfortunately. I'm getting that studio I mentioned renovated, and ooh boy, is that gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Should be fun, though.
I don't think it'll really be fun. It'll be really nice when I start renting it out to someone, though.
I just looked at my list, by the way, and I had Satoru Marsh in 3.
Okay, I'll believe you.
Lower than that, and I would have agreed that that is
What did you have above it other than Volok
the
Mountain?
top that made
Bionis
yeah,
Leg.
something mattered.
I mean, it didn't make me super mad, but I definitely remember you and RTK disrespecting Colony 6 because you're bad at city building.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think I made you way more mad before then, so I'm just trying to think of what at, like, the top of the list. I just don't remember what the top of the list was. I thought there was something that was.
I know
like,
my 1 and 2
like
are
5 or 6.
Bollock Mountain, and it should my top 3 should have been Bollock Mountain, Satoral Marsh, Bionis Leg, and then Agneritha should have been 4 or 5.
Okay.
Agneritha's music is among the... Michael, you're uninvited.
Well, sorry, I saw the opportunity.
What place are you in right now?
Michael's uninvited.
Stop playing for a second and server mute Michael for me. I'm in 4th, right behind him. I can't afford to do it at the moment.
There you go.
Let's go, actual gamer moment. Actual gamer moment. I messed up these turns so bad because I was busy laughing.
Chaos.
Yeah.
If Michael is uninvited, I have some good news for you.
Did you finish downloading Mario Kart?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It only took an hour.
Oh my goodness, I actually have a chance of catching Michael, but then of course the person behind me gets 3 red shell.
No!
Ah!
Oh my god.
This game sucks.
Yeah,
Michael was bailed out in every sense of the word at the end there. I don't even know why I'm bothering to unmute him myself. He and Lone Wolf has as much control over the server as I do.
Yeah, you're right. I could have done that to myself.
Yeah, you could have.
I had triple mushrooms and triple reds, so I don't know if you would have gotten ahead of me.
Depending on the lightning.
Yeah. The lightning was definitely...
But it must be really nice to be in 3rd while I'm in 4th, and while I get a single mushroom, you get 3 reds and 3 mushrooms, though. That's really cash money.
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
That's pretty cash money for you.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, I know what slide disappointed us on. I'm pretty sure it was Aerith C. Did you have that really low?
Oh, he probably did.
Yeah, I had that pretty low. I know I had Ignaritha really low. There was some other Bionis one that was pretty low. I had a lot of stuff low.
Madness.
I had a lot of stuff low too. That's how it works. We had the same amount of stuff at the bottom as each other.
I had a lot of stuff low that I was
think we
the
have...
only one to do.
This should be the last race because someone is over 30 points. Yeah, okay.
Does say final race.
Yeah. I saw someone at 35 and I was like, you can't be above 30 points unless you've done 2 races because first gets 15. So you can, I think we have 12 people in, so chat, I'm gonna honorably ask, did someone back out for Shroom? Otherwise, we're just gonna remake the room and it'll be a brouhaha. But if anyone was like, oh, I'm gonna leave soon, or I've been playing for a while or whatever, then, you know, please be honorable.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Finally. I was hoping you would catch on.
Oh, no. I like that I hit none of those.
Why did I do that? That was dumb. I forgot how this map worked for a second.
Oh,
sorry.
You're not sorry.
I love Nintendo lag, man. Hit someone right in front of me, they spun out, coins come out of them, and they just keep on going on like their life is same as always.
Yeah.
Person, Slyro. I saw Michael's name in front of you, so I was saying Michael, and I was like, no, it's not Michael, it's the other one. And then I almost said Shroom because you both start with S.
Michael was throwing fire behind me. I was trying to get back, and then I got hit by
There has been too much fire in this race.
There's a lot of fire.
I have been in danger of fireballs like 6 times.
That was unnecessary.
No, it was necessary. I had to get ahead of you.
Michael's existence is unnecessary. If you hit me with that boomerang, I'm going to be livid. You whore!
No.
Why is there so much dang?
Oh
my!
At least I got through the shortcut before that happened.
I love, second time in a row, last turn, I've got a chance at catching Michael, and then Lightning is just like, actually, no, Michael gets to be here. Guaranteed. What just happened there?
What? Yeah, that's a great question. Okay.
You know what, Shroom? You were right.
I was right. What about what?
Did you see what happened at the end there?
Yes.
I oh, if I was not streaming, I would have turned off my Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, that's fair.
I got hit by the blue shell midair, a bomb exploded on me, and then a green shell hit me when I hit the ground, and I went from 4th to 10th.
That sucks.
It does, and then Michael continues to be handed his first through thirds.
Okay, how do I get in on this?
You friended me, right? Go to online play on Mario Kart, and then you should, like, see my room there, my name you can click into. You'll get in here, I believe in you. Like 3 people left.
Yeah, there's
Global?
plenty of space. No, there should be a thing for friends.
Friends and rivals, there we go.
Some weirdo keeps commenting on my Mega Man Star Force videos saying, like, I beat this boss in, like, 8 seconds because I cheated and spawned in, like, invincibility and a bunch of super powerful cards and stuff that insta-kill him. And then he's like, do it, Chaos, cheat. It's so much fun. And I'm like, it's really not. It's like, it's not fun.
like
It's not
or,
fun
like,
at all. You
nervous
you
you.
turn a game of, like, dodging and strategy and using weapons effectively into press A.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
what's
turning
the
another
point?
Fun game into the most boring thing in existence.
Shroom, are you in?
Getting there.
Okay, I didn't see anyone that looked like you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there were 2 spaces open. Favorite party member in Xenoblade 1? Dunban.
Same.
I believe was RTK's Dunban as well, or was it someone else?
I think it was. I think I was the only odd one out.
Yeah, Sly's was it Ricky or number 7?
Ricky.
I think it was Ricky, yeah.
I think it was Ricky. And then you had number 7 at 2.
I did, yeah.
Which, honestly, fair. She was my number 4.
Yeah.
She was my number 4, but the people above her were, like, god-tier characters.
She was my 4 too.
Dude, it's so hard.
Didn't we have like almost
all
the same?
7 of them are just fantastic. Like even like Ryan and Charla were like the easy 6th and 7th, but even when I put them in 6th and 7th, I was like, I wish I could put you at a higher number. You deserve it. Melia was my 2. Dunban Melia, and then I think it was Ricky, and then Fiora Shulk. Ryan Charla or Charla Ryan? I mean, to be fair, Charla and Ryan are basically about tied, and then I don't know if I'd say that I have like Shulk and Fiora tied, but they're close. And then Dunban and Melia definitely 1 and 2, Ricky 3rd.
From here yet?
I don't think so.
I think I
haven't
see
seen
him
you
down there.
more.
Isn't that him with the glasses at the
is
bottom?
I'm in.
Oh, are
Yeah.
you? I didn't see you. Let's keep it going.
Scary?
Ricky is scary. How so? Ricky's introduction is him being used as a volleyball. How is he scary? How could you ever be scared of someone that like drops in on Ryan and then he spikes him into the old Nopon's arms with like swirly eyes?
That has to be racially motivated. That is a Nopon racist right there.
What?
I cannot believe that you just like no hesitation, no change in your tone. We're like, that's racially motivated.
It's gotta be. The Nopon are all great. They're not scary, especially
Well,
not
no,
Ricky.
you haven't played Xenoblade X or Xenoblade 2.
Oh, well,
The Nopon are not
You're
all
fair.
great.
That's
I cannot
fair.
begin to describe to you how bad the Nopon main party characters are in Xenoblade 2 and X. All of the characters in Xenoblade except Charla and maybe Ryan are busted if you play them well. Charla is like the only Xenoblade character that is not busted because she's focused on healing and only has like 1 red art.
Someone in my chat, so what if they're scared of volleyballs? Then is it okay for Ricky to be scared?
You ever heard of Haikyuu? You mean that horror anime that I refuse to watch? Haikyuu is my favorite horror anime. Just like Full Metal Alchemist is my favorite isekai. Like, it still blows me away to this day that RTK legitimately tried to say that Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood was an isekai.
Wait, he did?
Yeah, his explanation was their isekais take place in fantasy worlds, so if it's a fantasy setting, it's an isekai. And I was like, no, that's not what an isekai is.
Yeah, I think there was a lot of logic that he was like, that he was also just saying, well, like, it could be. Like, you could take that story and, like, it could be an isekai or something like that.
You could imagine
so
that.
Naruto.
Yeah.
Man, I could take...
So literally everything could be.
I'm gonna blow your guys' minds right here.
Oh.
I could take Sword Art Online, and if I was put into that universe with the VR headset, that would make it an isekai, because I'm in the universe with the VR headset.
It's true.
Literally, it's literally like, hey, every anime except I guess a slice of life set in actual Japan is a Lone Wolf. I'm going to make your mother watch as I kill your brother.
Wow.
And then you will have to deal with like nursing your mother through that trauma for the rest of her life.
Lone Wolf, you bumped me and ruined my like trajectory and caused me to hit that cow.
Lone Wolf is a dirty whore.
Yeah, Lone Wolf has been in like
Last
first this
item
entire
box,
time.
6th
Another
place,
bomb.
Single mushroom.
No! Let me have speed.
Oh, Lone Wolf.
I'm so tired of bombs!
That was so close there. Why, Shroom?
I don't think Ricky has. How many kids does Ricky have? 12? 7?
Shroom, why are you playing as Ludwig?
Why do you care?
I have almost never seen anybody play as Ludwig.
Shroom, are you
let
into?
me rephrase that. Why do I care?
Shroom, are you into Sonic the Hedgehog?
No, Knuckles is the far superior character because he's faster.
He is, but hear me out. When you load up this next race, just never get to unsee the fact that your character's hair is 2 Sonic the Hedgehogs making out.
What?
Look at Ludwig's hair when you load in. From behind. It looks like 2 Sonic the Hedgehogs making out.
I need to
be
swap.
playing Ludwig more.
Sonic? I don't think you want to say that live on stream.
I think he does. I think he's owning it, and I can
it's a bit too late
vaguely
for
respect
that.
Michael, did you not know that?
I don't play. I never play Ludwig or
yeah, but
see
it's just
anything about
it's
him.
a Mario Kart meme that's been around like since the Wii U version of the game.
I just swapped to Ludwig, so I'm gonna
Why did
load
you
in and take a
swap
look.
to Ludwig?
We're seeing a lot of people playing Ludwig right now.
I have been picking Mario Kart Stadium since the stream started, and finally it picked Lauren, and random gave it to me.
Awful.
Oh my goodness, Michael, why are you playing as Ludwig?
It does kind of look like 2 Sonics giving a little smooch.
I told you. You think I was lying to you?
I had to see it for myself. Don't get drafted.
No, get red shelled, loser.
Yeah, I blocked it.
Oh, not on my screens. That's nice. On my screen, you spun out into the grass, but Nintendo can't afford good servers with all the money they make off this DLC.
Yeah, that'd be too much.
I didn't even see that banana until it was too late. Lone Wolf, is that you that just jumped into the abyss?
Not into the abyss, no.
Must have been someone else.
I should have done that. This race is awful.
Ooh. Why'd I bother throwing that? He's gonna have defense, and yeah, I should have kept defense for me. Oh, he didn't have defense, dang.
Hi. Oh, this race was going fine for me.
I wish. I haven't had a fine race in years.
Oh, my standards are also lower than yours.
True that, brother. 4th place, single mushroom.
Oh,
nice.
Pretty sure I was like 6th or 7th place with like a boomerang. That's like not gonna do anything to anybody. No.
Oh man, I pulled that back somehow. Why is it that when I'm in first place, I get hit by blue and red shells, and when Michael is in first place, he just gets to live his life for the rest of his days?
I'm just chilling.
It must be nice to be the luckiest man alive.
It is very nice.
Oh, I love what I'm seeing.
Oh my goodness, Lone Wolf, screw off.
A lot of people spinning out as I bullet bill by them, which I really need to get me to 6th place.
I can't wait until I have a race where I get lucky and get out in front, and then lightning, blue shell, red shell, blue shell happens. There's something about the game today that it's just like, is Michael in the top 3? Can't have anything bad happen then. I'm gonna have to wait until next race. It's like the 8th race in a row that I've seen it happen. I remember I was on Coconut Mall about to take first. Shut up, Michael. Just too good. I rolled 17 on a 100-sided die 4 times. Reach Egg Neartha, Ricky and Ryan have 9,999 HP. Yeah, they have the highest HP stats. Can't remember if Ryan or Ricky has the higher one. I think Ricky does, but they both max out either way. I think it's Ricky, but they both just hit the cap anyway. But yeah, that's another thing I love about Xenoblade Chronicles is, other than Charla, who is a medic character, all of the, like, you can play any of the characters and reach, like, OP levels of damage dealing. Some more so than others, but any of them can do it.
Yeah, it's really nice to be able to, like, switch it up so much. And they all play so differently, too.
Yeah. Dunban, Fiora, and Shulk have some similarities with their gameplay, but even then, you can really, they have nuanced differences that make it different enough. And then you get, like, Ricky and Melia, who are just, like, they feel like they came from a different video game.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Finally, Shy Guy falls. Let's go.
Oh, I didn't even see. Did it pick me, or did it pick a different person who also picked this?
I don't know.
I'm only getting my courses that I want.
That bomb waited for Lone Wolf and Michael to pass, but then exploded when I got there. Even though me and Lone Wolf threw them at the same time, like, ages ago. Wow. How did that happen? 5th place, single red shell. Person in front of me, Slyro, 3 green shells, therefore making it literally pointless.
Got a crazy 8. Immediately got hit by a bomb. All my items disappeared.
No.
This game sucks. I want you to know, Lauren, that I suggested we play Mario Party 6, and I was gonna invite you to be the other one with me, Sly, and Michael. But then Michael was like, I'd really like to do some karting. I didn't realize that they had pushed an update that gave him all of the RNG when he said that.
I did also say that I would be down.
Yeah, so I said I'll be good with either. I am in the mood for some Mario Party, though. Upon saying that, instead of saying, I'm good for Mario Party, he said, I would really like some karting, but I would be fine with Mario Party. What do you think that means?
Yeah, Bucko, you did kind of steer it in that direction.
Slyro over here refuses to make a decision so that when these moments come up, he can't be held accountable.
Exactly. Is that someone with a... Wait, where was that bullet?
I had a bullet. His name.
There must have been like a track. Are you in
first, not getting hit by anything again?
I did get hit with a blue shell.
With one thing.
One singular blue shell.
It is like really shocking though that nobody like had any red shells.
It is very shocking that you say that after it happened to you for like 7 different races. Literally the race before this, the exact same thing. Shroom, good job beating the NPC. I knew you could do it. Everyone clap for Shroom. Let's go. What a guy.
Good job.
Well done. If it was RTK, he would have been in dead last right there.
Yeah. Don't complain about your single red shell in 5th when I got a single red shell in 11th.
This game sucks!
Did you really?
This game sucks!
That is really bad.
We can just complain together, Shroom. We don't have to be like, you know those people that are always like when you complain about something and then they're like, there's like, people are starving to death in Africa or whatever, nonsense.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that sucks. It really sucks. I guess that means that no one except the most miserable person on the planet can ever complain ever. And I refuse to only have to listen to Lone Wolf complain and no one else.
I'll complain with you. I mean, that's what we do all the time together anyway.
If you hadn't said me, I would have said me.
I knew that you would make the joke if I didn't. I'm like, none of them are prepared for what I'm about to hit here. Every now and then you have a joke come in, like 70% of the time I'm like, everyone's expecting this, but they'll laugh anyway because it is funny. Every now and then you're like, no one knows that this one's coming.
Never let them know your next move.
I'm playing both sides, so that way I always know.
Nah.
Who on earth is Pink Gold Peach?
Do you want the answer to that question?
I'm going to kill you.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with
It's
Pink Gold
just
Peach?
stupid. Just play as Peach, weirdo.
He's having fun.
Listen, Michael is having fun at the expense of everyone else, and that's my thing. So I will not allow it. Any progress on any people making Jeopardy boards?
I'm getting there. I've only got like 1 or 2 more categories today.
I've thought to myself in the last week 3 separate times, I need to message Sly back, and then I get back into my room and I forget to message Sly back.
Wow, so weird.
All right, so are we waiting for a message then?
Okay.
And I'll pretend that it's all because of that I haven't made any progress. I said nothing else.
Oh, okay, sick.
Meanwhile,
No, I
Lone
think
Wolf
I've
is
got
over
almost all the
there.
categories I want, but the questions are hard.
Yeah, Mr. Spreadsheet Man over here. It is. It is hard. You guys said that you were like going hard on trying to do like very specific ones instead of like basic trivia like I did, but I had to make 36 categories, so that was impossible
Yeah.
to rely on.
Yeah.
Which
well,
honestly,
I like.
listen, if you guys can make more than one Jeopardy board, if you have to put in some basic trivia, I love basic trivia, and I like Jeopardy's layout.
Yeah. I know for me, I'm trying to go for like a couple of like categories that like that like within it can go through like multiple different things. Like kind of like your like miscellaneous like type ones, and have like multiple categories be something like that.
Are you making a Lauren category?
I don't have a Lauren category right now. I don't know what a Lauren category would look like.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna die. I'm definitely going to make at least one more if we're doing another stream, which it sounds like we are because you're all working on one. And then, my goodness, it takes so long when you're in first to get unlightning. But, so I'll have another one as well, and I'm going to try my best to make it be miscellaneous style categories or more unique ones like the video game floriculture one I did.
Yeah, yep.
Dang it, Andy.
Finally.
Dang it, Shroom. Lone Wolf. Sly.
Oh, banana.
Michael, are you good? Are you just doing like a roll call?
Are you tapped into Mario Kart or the Discord call right now? Like, where are you reading this from?
That was so bad.
Oh no, someone's about to lose to the AI.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Not my boy
Nemo.
Speaking of random video games, someone just asked me how far I'm into Forbidden West. I think I'm like 14 hours in.
We take those.
Well, I mean, you kind of got to tell us, like, what you were doing, because...
I know that the main quest was, like, Death's Door, which is, like, pretty early on, but I was doing, like, a lot of...
So you're in No Man's Land, right?
Yeah...
Have you been to the Utaru village?
That might be where I am... No, or maybe that's where I'm going?
Did you do the embassy meeting?
Yeah.
Okay,
yes,
yeah, I was about to say, it was a huge cutscene that gave you the shield wing. How could you not remember?
Yes.
Okay, so you're in No Man's Land.
Yeah, it was
You're
after
in No
that.
Man's
It was,
Land.
I don't know. I don't know, like, what,
So
what I
have
thought
you
about
not,
spoiler-wise
have you
and not
done
spoiler-wise.
the main mission after the embassy?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can
I
blow up
like-
Fire Blight.
Yes. That's like the last major
so
thing I
really
did.
quickly, that game has been out since the end of February, so spoiler warning for people who haven't finished it. Like, this is in the first, like, 30 hours of the game, depending on how you play. Yeah. How did you feel about what they did with Hades?
I mean,
because I distinctly remember after you finished Zero Dawn, you told me you were really worried that the second game was literally just gonna be a repeat of the first game with Hades after Silence walked away with him.
Yeah, it's absolutely not. It was basically like the first major thing that was like tackled. And now it seems like I'm gonna have to find all the other ones. And it all makes sense. Like, so far, it's all done really well.
I really love how they had Hades, like, tortured by Silence, and you got to have that final conversation with him before you deleted him.
Yeah, yep.
I liked it a lot. I remember, I think I might have even said it, like, in my playthrough. I was like, oh, dude, I hope Slyro loves this, because he was worried about Hades still being a player in the next game, and I love what they did.
Yeah, no, that is no longer a concern.
Yeah, I actually kind of started to feel bad for Hades talking to him there. It's like...
I did too, because, like, he was trying to erase human life, right? That's what people will say as soon as you say you're feeling bad for him. But you gotta remember, he's an AI programmed to do that for the good of humanity. And I also love that little tidbit they put in where Hades was like, I have succeeded like 3 times. Gaia screwed up these 3 times and I fixed it. So you're like, if Hades didn't exist, then Zero Dawn would have failed because he fixed the biosphere 3 times.
Yep.
And I'm like, oh, dude, that's just wonderful. So well done.
Yeah,
so
no, it's like, he was necessary to exist, and then, like, he got, like, corrupted and whatnot. So it's like...
I loved it. Very, very good.
Who picked the bad Rainbow Road?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but I saw that we were on Rainbow Road, this one, and I was like, man, we could have gone the whole stream without this.
Yeah, literally when we were, like, coming in, I was just like, what map is this? What is this?
I don't recognize it. We've been ignoring it for so long.
It took me so long to be like, oh, right, there's a reason. I'm like, I don't know this because I would never pick it.
I don't remember if you can do the shortcut in this section without mushrooms.
Oh!
I think you can in 200.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm sure you can in 200. That wouldn't surprise me at all. Thank you for the cheer. Greatly appreciated. I have not been paying attention to the Xenoblade 3 stuff at all. I don't know what the new characters look like, so I can't answer your question. I saw them briefly when they first announced it, and I have no memory whatsoever. I'm like... I mean, this is a normal thing for me whenever I play video games. When there's a game coming out that I'm like, I already know I'm gonna play it, I'm like, why watch literally anything about it? I'm just gonna play it when it comes out.
I'm the same way.
So I'm not even gonna bother. I definitely could have made that jump right there on 150cc. Oh well. But also, Xenoblade 3 especially, I'm like, I don't think a game has filled me with this much, like, existential dread in ever, if not a long while. Because I already have to deal with people showing up on my channel, seeing me say that Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition is one of the best video games ever crafted by human hands. And then they be like, I love Xenoblade 2, and me be like, it's one of the worst games I've ever played. And then them be like, I hate you. And I be like, well, I can't help that you like a bad video game. That's not my fault. But, and now Xenoblade 3, I already know because of Twitter that it's going to, like, bring back some characters from 1 and 2. It's, like, basically confirmed at this point from what I saw. So, like, not only is it like, man, if I don't like Xenoblade 3, it's gonna be a nightmare. Oh, last turn, Blue Shell, you love to see it. But, not only is it like, if I dislike... Ah! Sorry. First place, all of, like, the second and third lap thrown into fifth at the very end.
Oof.
But, if it's still bad, like Xenoblade 2 was, not only is it going to be a bunch of other people that like Xenoblade 2 being like, this is exactly what I hope for, please make all Xenoblade games like this, which basically means I'm just not a fan of the Xenoblade series anymore. I only like 2 of the games out of it. But, it's going to be a bunch of people finding my channel being like, oh, hey, look, I wonder if I'll like this commentator, and then seeing, like, he doesn't like a game that I liked. I'm just going to dislike and leave or whatever. It's just gonna be a nightmare. And on top of all that, the reason, like, normally I would be like, that'll suck, but, like, you know, the full-on, like, dread feeling wouldn't come up from that. The dread feeling I have from it, yo, let's get some good Rainbow Road in here. The dread feeling I have from it is, First of all, is going to be a Naruto-Boruto situation. If they do stuff that ruins or, like, is really bad with the characters that I love from Xenoblade 1, Xenoblade 1's character building and writing is pretty much immaculate in my eyes. There's not really much else they could have done better. Like, those characters are, like, as good as you can get, really, in a video game setting, or even, like, a fiction setting in general. If they go and do something like how they, like, butchered Sasuke in Boruto to, like, Dunban or Melia or something, I'm gonna be furious, and I'm gonna have to deal with any time I talk about those characters being like, oh, but what about when they did this thing in Xenoblade 3? And I'm gonna have to be like, I don't care about Xenoblade 3. I only care about them in Xenoblade 1. Xenoblade 3 is irrelevant. Ruined their characters, whatever, etc., etc. Which is a nightmare to think about, that could happen. And then, there's something else I was going to bring up, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, well.
Lyra?
Yeah?
I don't like it.
What do you mean? What did I do?
From what I've seen of the gameplay, I'm pretty worried about it, but I'm gonna give it the old college try.
The gameplay is the thing I can, like, most forgive if it's not as good as Xenoblade 1. If the story and characters are like Xenoblade 2's, I'm literally gonna gag live on stream. Xenoblade 2 is, like, one of the worst narratives ever, and it kind of a little bit spits on Xenoblade 1 already. Because they tied it into Xenoblade 1 at the end, I assume, for Xenoblade 3.
Yeah, everything that I've seen or heard of from Xenoblade 2 sounded pretty awful.
Dude, did I ever explain it to you? Like, how Xenoblade 2, like, goes to at the end? They have it where, Zanza, Klaus, because we know Zanza's name was Klaus before he became Zanza, he left behind half of his body back on the world that he destroyed when he made the Xenoblade 1 world. And that character is called the Architect, who's, like, in charge of the Xenoblade 2 world. And he's a good guy because his evil was Zanza and his good was him, apparently. Even though what we see of Klaus in Xenoblade 1 does not paint him as having a good side at all. Coins twice in a row. Nice, nice. You deserve this, Michael.
Oh, no.
Deserved. Stop slowing down, you whore.
Oh, dang it. Okay, I was trying to help you. I was trying to aim my fire at Michael.
Your fire actually forced me to go into a wall and then get hit by it, so you tried to help me out, made it even worse. And then Michael steals my item.
No!
I have been hit by more bombs in this stream than my entire Mario Kart career. I'm furious. I'm gonna buy Xenoblade 3 and I hope it's a good game. I'm just like, I'm not going into it with much expectation or hype because it's more likely to be like Xenoblade 2 than it is to be like Xenoblade 1. Because for some reason I can't fathom a lot of people like Xenoblade 2 and bought its DLC a lot.
Dang it. Oh, that one little fireball cost me like an extra
Alright, I got back to 4th,
too.
which isn't the worst thing ever.
That's really good.